Hello, hello, hello. We got one. Who is that? Can you hear me okay? I need an air check. Does it sound okay? Can you hear me? Can you see me? Hello, John. Look okay? Clear? Sounds like Helen is in the house. We hear you. Thank you. Ryan! All right, from Germany. Hello, Diana. Loud and clear. Mr. Schulp, how we doing? Kind of chilly out there today, wasn't it? Thanks for checking in and saying hello, everybody. I'm getting closer to seeing you, huh? Baby steps. Hello, Sandra. What? No. Not right now, love. I got my co-pilot over here. And Melody is going to be asking a question today. Sort of asking. We'll see about that a little later. Got to get started here at 7 o'clock. Get 2 rounds in and the word scramble. Oh, I need that, love. Can you write down the vowels up top? I mean, I forgot about that. You what? Yes, I do. Who else we got? Who else is in the house? Hello, Maxwell. Lori. Hello, Steve. Thank you, Holly. I've done it every year for like 30 years, and then I skipped a couple of years. Hello, Joel. Lee Jackson Sr. Thank you. Roberto Clemente. Jaba's in the house. Hey, C. Dixie. Former Fridays and Leftovers. Turds from Union. Nappers in the house. Sista's in the house. Hello, Molly. Hello, Mr. Green. Racy Cup. Racy Cup. It's GP. Racy Cup. My son's out there playing. All right, the Quarantinis from Key West. The team of Idleless is here. Uh-oh. The Doghouse Beer Stackers. Hello, Tony. Running on Empty is ready for tonight. Make America Great Britain again. Welcome. The Spaghetti Warehouse Freethoughters. All right. Let's do it to it. Steve and Angie. Periodic Table Dancers. Mean Gene. Me and Mr. Kentucky. All right. Thanks for joining us. Get 2 rounds in tonight. And as promised, the word scramble. So we'll see how many people stick around for that word scramble to find out the really diehards, ones that really love it. Jack of all trades, the Spanish Inquisition. Hello, Alan. Hello, Shelley. AC/DC. All right, going to get started here in a couple of moments. Hope everybody's doing okay. Hello, Aaron. Menace to Sobriety. You got your crew with you? You guys in Maryland and DC, and you got your mom playing somewhere? All right. Square heads. It's running on empty, but Ms. instead of an S. I'm not sure what that means. All right, there's one big fan of the word scramble. Thanks, Audrey. All right. Micah! Micah, how you doing? Micah! All right, we got some contenders out here. Hello. Hope you had a good birthday last week, Sherry. Blaine Rocks are in the house. Cool. All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, live from D'Agostino headquarters in Fairborn, Ohio, it's the trivia guru himself, the master of the microphone, Rob D'Agostino!
Woo! All right, who's ready to play a little trivia tonight? Thank you for checking in. Do say hello. And I love to see where you're coming from. Post the states or the countries you're at. I'd like to see where everybody's coming from. That's a big thrill for me. All right, we got Alabama and Cheryl checking in down there. So let's get into it. If you're new to this, you can ask a couple questions. We got a pretty intelligent audience out there. They might be able to talk you through some stuff and help you through some stuff. And I'm going to ask questions. You're going to write down your answers on a piece of paper. And then I'm going to go over the questions and then repeat them. And then I'm going to go over the answers. And then you're going to post your score. So stay away from cheating if possible. And let's get into it. Let's do it to it right now. All right, let's do it. Question number one. What body part do 1 in 31 women opt to have surgically altered? What body part do 1 in 31 women opt to have surgically altered? Hey, Joseph, glad you made it. Question one, what body part do 1 in 31 women opt to have surgically altered? Hello, Emily. It is Justin Thorpe's birthday. Hit some hearts out there, people, for Justin Thorpe. Happy birthday, Justin. Hit those hearts for that young man. All right. What? All right, question number one. What body part do 1 in 31 women opt to have surgically altered? Number two, who hosts the TV show Hell's Kitchen? Who hosts the TV show Hell's Kitchen? Hit the like button if you haven't already. And if you want to hit that share button to spread the word out and get some more friends involved. Who hosts the TV show Hell's Kitchen? That's question two. A reminder that the TV show theme and the music will be 5 or 6, 7 seconds and no repeats. So you got to be ready when that part comes along. All right, number three. Which part of Shakira's body is not a lie in her 2009 song? Which part of Shakira's body is not a lie in her 2009 song? Wish you could see what I just saw. Happy birthday, Justin. Which part of Shakira's body is not a lie in her 2009 song? Question number 4. Sports. Who set the Major League Baseball record for the fewest errors by a shortstop? Who set the Major League Baseball record for the fewest errors by a shortstop?
Sports question, Rob.
Be quiet, Willis. Who set the Major League Baseball record for the fewest errors by a shortstop? It's question 4. All right, and when you post your scores, when I go over the answers and you post your scores for the first round, just put your number. And then when we do the second round, put your first round score with a plus. So you got a 10 the first round, and you get a 10 the second round. 10 plus 10 equals 20. And we'll see if we can't determine the overall champion. All right, number 5. What word used to describe two contradicting words that are used together somehow, when put together, seem to make sense? What word used to describe two contradicting words that are used together somehow, when put together, seem to make sense? All right, the Wizard of Waverly Place, Mr. Zahora. I saw your post that baseball might be coming back July 4th, 82 game schedule. I think that's what the owner said. I think they got to wait for the players to approve of that, and they're going to be playing in front of empty seats. Something's better than nothing. All right. What word used to describe two contradicting words that are used together somehow, when put together, seem to make sense? All right. Number 6. What does the Second Amendment in the Bill of Rights deal with? What does the Second Amendment in the Bill of Rights deal with? All right, number 5. Number 5. What word used to describe two contradicting words that are used together somehow, when put together, seem to make sense? That was number 5. Number 6. What does the Second Amendment in the Bill of Rights deal with? I'm not sure what's going on over there, Brittany Roberts in the doghouse. Not sure what that is. All right, number 7. What is the only bird that gives us leather? What is the only bird that gives us leather? Bird that gives us leather. That's question number 7. And when this is all over, I'd love for you to post pictures of how you're connecting. That's pretty neat. Helps other people to figure out how to do things better. I know Zoom is popular. I've seen a lot of technology. It's working great. So when this is over, I'd love to see how you're playing, how you're connecting. 7. What is the only bird that gives us leather? All right. Number 8. Easy peasy. What do these 4 things have in common? And I'll bet almost all of you will get it on the first one. Here we go. What do these 4 things have in common? Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, Slytherin. Slytherin, Ravenclaw, Hufflepuff, and Gryffindor. What do they all have in common? By the way, there are reruns available. If you'd like to catch a past one, you just go to DagaTrivia, and there's a bunch of them on there. It's probably my 14th or 15th one or so, maybe more. I don't exactly remember. All right. Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, and Slytherin. Number 9. What fruit has the highest number of calories? What fruit has the highest number of calories? This particular fruit has 167 calories per 3.5 ounces. What fruit has the highest number of calories? 167 calories per 3.5 ounces. Everybody doing all right? Everybody caught up? All right. I'm going to give a nickel leeway on number 10. A nickel leeway on the nose for an extra point. How much does it cost to make a $1 bill? How much does it cost to make a $1 bill? I'm going to give you a nickel leeway. Either way, on the nose for an extra point. How much does it cost to make a $1 bill? I do have a YouTube channel up. Not a whole lot of stuff on it there, but there are some. It's DagaTrivia. Go to YouTube on DagaTrivia. That's where I'm going to try to continue to do this stuff on DagaTrivia on Facebook for a little while, and then go to the YouTube channel, and hopefully we'll be back and seeing you soon. All right, how much does it cost to make a $1 bill? Your bonus question: what name is given to an elephant's upper incisor? What name is given to an elephant's upper incisor? All right, let's review. What body part do 1 in 31 women opt to have surgically altered? Number 2, who hosts the TV show Hell's Kitchen? 3, which part of Shakira's body is not a lie in her 2009 song? 4, who set the Major League Baseball record for the fewest errors by a shortstop? 5, what word used to describe two contradicting words that are used together somehow, when put together, seem to make sense? 6, what does the Second Amendment in the Bill of Rights deal with? 7, what is the only bird that gives us leather? 8's the riddle: Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, and Slytherin. 9, what fruit has the highest number of calories? 10, how much does it cost to make a $1 bill? And what name was given to an elephant's upper incisor? All right. These are going to be real brief. 5, 6, 8 seconds, something like that. I'm not going to repeat it. I don't want to get in trouble. So please pay attention. All right. Where is my little cheat sheet? All right. Here is your TV show. Name this TV show from this theme song. That's it. That's all you're going to get. All right. This one, name this song for 1 point. Name this artist for 1 point. And this is going to be brief also. Name the song, name the artist. That's it. That's all you get. That's all you need. All right, guys. So let's do it. Give you a couple of moments to figure out what you're doing, how to connect with everybody. All right. Number 1. Hello, Katie. What body part do 1 in 31 women opt to have surgically altered? What body part do 1 in 31 women opt to have surgically altered? All right. I've been a DJ for 34 years. Still love my job. When this all clears up, I got a bunch of weddings coming up. People rescheduled stuff. I do dances, all kinds of stuff. I've been approached about doing some team building Zoom trivia. So we got a few things in the works. I do DJ pool parties, school dances, reunions, all sorts of that kind of stuff. All right, everybody with me here. Nobody needs me to repeat anything. Give you a couple moments, and we'll go over the answers, and then you'll post your scores. All right? All right, Katie, you're on board. Justin, you are a young pup. Justin, how old are you today? You don't know old until you see this or lack of that. Then you're old. Hey, Gary. Hopefully it's around the corner. How we doing, Gary? All right. So let's go over the answers, shall we? Your job is to circle these answers. Then we're going to add them up, and then you're going to post your team and your team score, followed by a plus sign. Oh, stop that. All right, here we go. What body part do 1 in 31 women opt to have surgically altered? The nose. Get your minds out of the gutter. It's the nose. Number 2, who hosts the TV show Hell's Kitchen? Gordon Ramsay. Gordon Ramsay. I'm sorry. All right, number 3. What part of Shakira's body is not a lie in her 2009 song? It's her hips. Her hips don't lie. I agree, Gary. I agree. All right, who set the Major League Baseball record for the fewest errors by a shortstop? Happened in 1990. Cal Ripken Jr. committed 3 errors the whole season. Cal Ripken Jr. has the record for fewest errors by a shortstop. Did it in 1990. Number 5 was a little tough. What word used to describe 2 contradicting words that are used together somehow when put together seem to make sense? How about oxymoron? Jumbo shrimp. Oxymoron is what we were looking for. Number 6, what does the Second Amendment in the Bill of Rights deal with? It is the right to bear arms. The right to bear arms. Yes, I do. I DJ'd your husband's retirement party, man. Hey, all right, the only bird that gives us leather is the ostrich. Ostrich. Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, and Slytherin had to be Harry Potter. The fruit that has the highest number of calories are avocados. Avocados with 167 calories per 3.5 ounces. Avocados. All right, question number 10. There was a 5-cent leeway. And if you're on the nose, you get an extra point. How much does it cost to make a $1 bill? 5 cents. Cost the government a nickel to produce a $1 bill. All right. What name is given to an elephant's upper incisor? It's a tusk. That's the tusk. All right. The TV show was Petticoat Junction. The Simple Minds did Don't You Forget About Me. Simple Minds was the artist. Don't You Forget About Me. All right. The word was oxymoron. I think that's what you're looking for, Panay. Answers were nose, Gordon Ramsay, hips, Cal Ripken Jr., oxymoron, the right to bear arms, the ostrich, Harry Potter, avocados, 5 cents, and Tusk. I would have to take your word for it, Justin. I don't know if he did that or not. But if you say so, I'll take your word for it. We're not in the system anyway. All right. Angie and Steve have a 12. Beer Stackers with the 9. Spaghetti Warehouse 8. Joel with the 12. Sounds like Helen with an 11. You guys are going pretty fast. Katie with a 10. Spanish Inquisition with a 9. Squareheads with a 14. Jack of all trades, 9. Sandra with a 12. Doghouse with a 10. The Trivia Peppers with the 12. Yes, if you went to a vendor today and got a receipt, I know Maxwell did. Yeah, you get an extra point. Chris Schulp with the 12. Alan, I didn't know you were here. Drunk Luck with the 12. Menace to Sobriety with the 12. The Skittle Squad with the 9. Jabba with an 11. Turds with the 14. The Quarantinis with an 11. Periodic Table Dancers with an 11. I'll bet you did. Blaine Rocks with a 10. Lori has a 12. Mr. Kentucky with an 8. Mr. Green with a 9. A little rivalry going on there. All right, the Quiz Nappers with the 10. Rockin' Robbins with a 13. Shannon with Idle Less with a 13. She hits me when I'm creative, scored at 11. Smart People with the 12. Scotty's Quizzin' Bulls with 11. Sisters with a 15. Maxwell running on empty with the 10. Flo Hio with a 14. Reese Cup with a 9. ACDC with an 11. Oh, by the way. Ryan in Germany with the 6 for the military. Thank you for what you're doing. Cost on the dollar bill was a nickel. Idle Less with the 14. They had a receipt. All right. Carrie Reiner with the 6. Drunk Luck, don't forget your point for your visit to the phone booth. Here we go. We got Frickers Vandalia last night, but I don't think I kept the receipt. Well, it's on their system anyway, so see what you got. Anybody else not checked in yet? Anybody else not checked in? We got...
I think they had 14.
Flo Hio. What did you have, Flo Hio? Trying to look back here. You had a 14. Okay. So anybody else? Penne has a 14. All right. Anybody else? Right now, it looks like the sisters with the 15 win the round. Woo, woo, woo. Nice job. Nice job. All right. So let's get right into round 2. All right. Let's do it. Okay. Question number 1, I think is pretty tough. So we're going to take clues. I'm going to offer a clue. If you think you know the answer to this question, you need to message my personal Facebook page, Rob D'Agostino. It's the only time you're going to do this. If you think you know the answer to this, message my personal Facebook page to Rob D'Agostino. And once somebody gets it, then don't send me any more messages. All right? Got it? Let's do it to it. Here we go. Message my personal Facebook page, Rob D'Agostino, if you think you know the answer to this one. And I think it's kind of tough. Here's your question. 43% of Americans say when they have trouble sleeping, it's because of this. What is it? 43% of Americans say when they have trouble sleeping, it's because of this. What is it? 43% of Americans say they have trouble sleeping because of what? Ryan, you're incorrect. Aaron, you're incorrect. Chris, you're incorrect. Lori, you are incorrect. Jill, incorrect. Shannon, incorrect. Anybody else going to give it a shot? Incorrect, Brittany. 43% of Americans say when they have trouble sleeping, it's because of this. What is it? Trisha, incorrect. Diana, incorrect. Jay, incorrect. I told you this was a tough one. Anybody else going to give it a shot? I'm going to give out the first clue. Anybody else going for it? 43% of Americans say when they have trouble sleeping, it's because of this. What is it? All right, here's your first clue. 3-word answer. Chris, you only get one guess. 3-word answer. First word is the. The first letter of the second word is R. Bernie, I can't give that to you. 3-word answer. The R blank. Cheryl, incorrect. Diana, incorrect. Aaron, got it. Aaron Huckamuller, got it. Don't send me any more guesses. We know one person that's got it right. Nice job, Aaron. All right, no more of the personal Facebook page messages. All right, it's going to move on to number 2. In the movie Slumdog Millionaire, 18-year-old Jamal Malik is a contestant on the Indian version of what TV show? In the movie Slumdog Millionaire, 18-year-old Jamal Malik is a contestant on the Indian version of what TV show? Hopefully we can still be smart, be safe, and be kind. Getting closer and closer to trying to get things back to the new normal. In the movie Slumdog Millionaire, 18-year-old Jamal Malik is a contestant on the Indian version of what TV show? All right, number 3. What talk show features 12 days of giveaways? What talk show features 12 days of giveaways? What talk show features 12 days of giveaways? A lot of the vendors are opening soon, but I'm not sure when entertainment will be allowed. It was vaguely put in on DeWine on Friday and hasn't been clarified yet, but we're getting closer. Number 4. What team traded Alex Rodriguez to the New York Yankees? What team traded A-Rod to the Yankees? It's question 4. I do trivia on Mondays and on Wednesdays. For now, we'll see what happens. What team traded A-Rod to the Yankees? That's question 4. Kicking around the idea of possibly the overall winner has to buy a $10 gift certificate from a DagaTrivia vendor. Let me know what your thoughts are on that. Kicking around the idea that the winner overall has to buy a $10 gift certificate from one of the vendors and then post that somewhere so I can see that. Just an idea. Number 5, what is a ricksaw pulled by? R-I-C-K-S-A-W. What is a ricksaw pulled by? Question 5, what is a ricksaw pulled by? Number 6, what U.S. president made the decision to drop the atom bomb on Japan? What U.S. president made the decision to drop the atom bomb on Japan? The bonus question coming up this round will be provided by Melody. I say that question, I should put the question in quotation marks. So bonus question by Melody. What U.S. president made the decision to drop the atom bomb on Japan? Number 7. What childhood word game was the inspiration for television's Wheel of Fortune? What childhood word game was the inspiration for TV's Wheel of Fortune? That's question 7. What childhood word game was the inspiration for the Wheel of Fortune? I know how you guys are doing on Netflix. We like a couple of comedians. There's a guy named Ryan Hamilton. We thought he was pretty funny. He was from Idaho. He was pretty funny. Ryan Hamilton. And another guy named Judd Apatow. Judd Apatow. He was I think he's a director and a producer of 40-Year-Old Virgin and some other stuff, but he was pretty funny, comedian. So Judd Apatow and Ryan Hamilton are the Netflix pick of the week. Number 8, what you do to a hook or what you do with your breath while waiting for a fish to bite. What you do to a hook or what you do with your breath while waiting for a fish to bite. That's your riddle for the round. What you do to a hook or what you do with your breath while waiting for a fish to bite. That's question number 8. By the way, for future reference, me and Mrs. D'Agostino have been married for 310 blissful days. Please make a note of it. All right, number 9. What gas acts as a shield against the sun's ultraviolet radiation? What gas acts as a shield against the sun's ultraviolet radiation? That's question number 9. What gas acts as a shield against the sun's ultraviolet radiation? What gas acts as a shield against the sun's ultraviolet radiation? All right. Number 10. And I'm going to give a, let's go 15. 15-year leeway. I love this question. See what you do with it. 15-year leeway either way on the nose for an extra point. By what year do researchers estimate that more than 50% of couples will have met online? 15-year leeway. By what year do researchers estimate that more than 50% of couples will have met online? 15-year leeway. By what year do researchers estimate that more than 50% of couples will have met online? That creek is good. Okay. Somebody else mentioned that. There's a couple other people have recommended that I didn't get. Whatever. All right. So here we go. Here is your question for the bonus question, and it's worth 2 points. Name this painting and who painted it. Name this painting and who painted it. All right, got it? Name that painting and who painted it. All right, let's review. Number one, 43% of Americans say when they have trouble sleeping, it's because of this. What is it? Number two, in the movie Slumdog Millionaire, 18-year-old Jamal Malik is a contestant on the Indian version of what TV show? 3, what talk show features 12 days of giveaways? 4, what team traded Alex Rodriguez to the New York Yankees? 5, what is a ricksaw pulled by? 6, what U.S. president made the decision to drop the atom bomb on Japan? 7, what childhood word game was the inspiration for the Wheel of Fortune? Number 8, what you do to a hook or what you do with your breath while waiting for a fish to bite? 9, what gas acts as a shield against the sun's ultraviolet radiation? And 15-year leeway. By what year do researchers estimate that more than 50% of couples will have met online? Melody gave you the painting. Give you one more time. Name that painting and who painted it. All right. Again, this is going to be very brief. I got a TV show theme song for you. You're going to get maybe 5 seconds of this. So here we go. Name this TV show.
We all use math every day.
That's it. Name this song. Name this artist. And this too will be very brief. That's it. That's it. All right. What? I don't know. All right, guys. Work out what you're doing and see if we can come up with something. Give you a couple minutes. Nate Bargatze. Remember that, love? Nate Bargatze. That's Spanish Inquisition said, I don't know, Stephanie. Hopefully the bars will be opening soon. Patios are. Different stuff, but help if you can. Some of our DagaTrivia vendors, the Submarine House in Centerville, Schlechty's in New Madison, Palermo's in Kettering, Oregon Express, downtown Dayton, Rex Tavern in Fairfield, Phone Booth in Kettering, Tootie's in Beaver Creek, TJ Chumps up in Huber, O'Leary's in Centerville, Submarine House in Huber, Frickers on Foley and Vandalia, Company 7 in Inglewood, Cold Beer and Cheeseburgers in Beaver Creek, Tony's Bada Bing in Tip City, Little York Tavern in Vandalia, Little Sheba's in Richmond, Indiana, and Develin Brewing in Xenia. I also do trivia. I don't know what's going to happen in the summer to do this Courthouse Square on Tuesdays at lunchtime. I'm not sure about that, and I'm not sure about the Spaghetti Warehouse. Seeing what we're doing with that one again. Number one is 43% of Americans say when they have trouble sleeping, it's because of this. What is it? The comedians that we liked were Ryan Hamilton and Judd Apatow. There you go. I can't see everything going on here. All right. Everybody doing okay? Chad Daniels, very good comedian, and somebody else like that. So, all right. I have never watched so much TV in my life. Never. All right. Repeat 5. What is a ricksaw pulled by? R-I-C-K-S-A-W. What is a ricksaw pulled by? Everybody else doing okay? Aaron, you all set? You got number 5, a ricksaw? So let's do it. Let's go over the answers. We got to save some time for the, there he is, the word scramble. I don't see my numbers up. I don't know how many people are up there right now. We'll see how many drop off though. Question number 1, let's circle the ones you got right. And then we're going to add them this round to the other scores so we can get an overall winner. Okay, here we go. 43% of Americans say when they have trouble sleeping, it's because of the room temperature. The room temperature. Number 2, in the movie Slumdog Millionaire, 18-year-old Jamal Milak is a contestant on the Indian version of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? 3, what talk show features 12 days of giveaways? That's Ellen, the Ellen DeGeneres Show. What team traded Alex Rodriguez to the New York Yankees? He came from the Texas Rangers. The Texas Rangers. A ricksaw is pulled by a human being. A ricksaw is pulled by a human. The president that made the decision to drop the atom bomb on Japan was Harry S. Truman. It was Truman that made the decision to drop the atom bomb on Japan. 7, what childhood word game was the inspiration for TV's Wheel of Fortune? Hangman. Hangman. Number 8, what you do to a hook or what you do with your breath while waiting for a fish to bite. How about bait? B-A-I-T or B-A-T-E. Bait. Number 9, what gas acts as a shield against the sun's ultraviolet radiation? That's the ozone. Ozone. By what year do researchers estimate that more than 50% of couples will have met online? 15 leeway. The correct answer is 2031. 2031. And it'll be 70% by 2040. 2031 with a 15-year leeway. All right. The painting was Starry Night by Vincent van Gogh. Vincent van Gogh and the Starry Night. Yes, you've never heard of that, Mr. Schulp? Wait with bated breath. All right. TV show. The TV show was Numbers. TV show was Numbers. And the song, Where It's At by Beck. Where It's At by Beck. All right. Post your first round score with a plus sign, and then your second round score, give me an equal sign so we can see what happens in the overall winner. Yeah, yes, they did. Well, the trouble is you really can't meet them yet, so. All right. Let's see where we stand. Oh, there it came back. All right. All right. Just Angie and Steve had a 12 for a 24 total. She hits me when I'm creative, scored a 12 with a 23. Joel with a 15 and a 27. Katie with a 10 and a 20. The Quarantini's a 13. Free Thought with an 8 and a 16. Doghouse with a 12 and a 24. Red Hot Trivia Peppers with a 14 and a 26. Smart People, where to go? 12 for a 26. Was any question a double pointer? Yes, the year. If you hit the year on the nose. All right. Beer Stackers with a 10 and a 19. Lori with a 12 and a 24. Jabba with an 11 and a 22. ACDC, need your scores. Menace to Sobriety has a 13 and a 25. Scotty's Quiz and Bowls, 15 and a 26. Turds with a 14 and a 28. Ryan has a 6 for a 12. Jack of all trades, 13 and a 22. Blaine Rock got 7 and a 10 for a 17. The Quarantinis with a 13 and a 24. Mr. Kentucky with a 6 and a 14. Spanish Inquisition, 13 and a 22. Mr. Green had a 8 and a 17, and you beat Mr. Kentucky. Drunk Luck had a 14 and a 26. Mr. Schulp had a 10 and a 22. Cheryl had a 6 for a 10. Flohio had a 12 and a 26. Periodic Table Dancers, 14 and a 25. Squareheads have a 14 and a 28. Rockin' Robbins have a 13 and a 25. Squareheads with a 15 and a 29. Sounds Like Helen with a 14 and a 25. Sisters with a 15 and a 30. The Quiznappers, 11 and a 21. Idleless, 14 with a 27. ACDC, 13 and a 24. Former Fridays, 11 and a 23. You need friends. You got friends. Skittle Squad, 12 and a 21. Running on Empty, 10, 10 and a 20. Holly has our correct score. Okay, so what did we get? We have 2?
Yeah, 3 teams with 15.
3 teams with the 15. Anybody else out there? So I think we have Joel, Jay Quizzin, and the Sisters. Is that correct? Anybody else checking in? Oh, we all got it? Everybody's checked in? All right.
Wait a minute, who are the Squareheads?
Squareheads.
One of these is
No,
Squarehead?
they're not. I didn't see the Squareheads.
Okay, they got 15.
We did have 3 teams with a 15.
4 teams.
4 teams. Squareheads, did you got a 14, didn't you? I'm trying to see you roll up here. You did have a 15. Okay. So we have Joel, Jay Quizzin, Sisters, and the Squareheads. You can have receipts. You can have receipts. And you get the Song on the Nose and Van Gogh. And the Starry Night was extra. So, yes, Joel, you called it, buddy. It is time for the feud. All right. This is only for 4 teams. Joel, that's the Squareheads. We got Joel, Jay Quizzin, Sisters, and the Squareheads. So here's your Family Feud question. And the first one that types in the highest answer, or even the number 1 answer, is going to be declared the winner. So here's your question. Name a lie people tell their doctors. Name a lie people tell their doctors. Name a lie that people tell their doctors. So we want 4 teams and only 4 teams to check in.
Is that an answer?
So we've got Squareheads have checked in. Ansie's checked in. Joel did. and Jay did. Okay. So the top 7 answers were don't drink, taking medication, wait, they are in pain, they eat right, they don't smoke, and the number 1 answer, I feel fine. Joel Taylor wins the round. Nice job, Joel. All right. Very good. Nice job, Joel. All right. So Joel won that round, but our overall winners, they had 2 15s with the score of a 30. It's the sisters. Give it up for the sisters. All right. All right. You've been waiting for it. Patiently waiting for it. All right. All right. Time for the word scramble. Word scramble. And we still got 75 people. How about that? Okay. If you got it, punch it in up on the screen. And I'm not going to say what the word is because everybody might still be trying to do it. I don't want to ruin it for them while they're still working on it. So if you don't want to know what the word is, don't look at the screen. I'm not going to say it. I'm just going to say somebody got it. Okay. Make America Great Britain out of 14 into 24. All right. So here we go. Here's your word scramble. Those are the letters. Your job is to make one word out of these letters. Unscrub that and use these letters, rearrange them, make one word. Thanks, Jeff. Hope to see you soon. I know you're happy for baseball. Jeff, don't leave, Jeff. You got to do this word scramble. You got to do this word scramble, Jeff. How's that? A, E, I, O, U, D, D, G, L, N, S, S, T, V, Y. Thanks, John. You're part of that sisters winning team. All right. I don't know what else I can do, guys. How's that? Is that better? Is that better? A.
There's Rob.
A, E, I, O, U, D, D, G, L, N, S, S, T, V, Y. Thanks, Lisa. Can you see him? Did you hear me say him? Hello, John. Didn't know you were there. Are you part of the turd crew? We still got 75 people. Good for you guys. Good for you guys. Nobody's got a guess yet. Hope to see everybody soon. I sure miss you guys. How you doing, Reese Cup? Reese Cup. It's GP. Reese Cup. It's GP. Hi, Micah. Micah. Nobody's got a guess on this one yet. We got a winner, Lisa. Lisa Sinclair got it. I'm not going to say what it is yet, so you can still work on it. So if you don't want to know what it is, spoiler alert, don't look at the screen. Thanks, Betsy. 310 days. But remember that. Could be worth a point or two in the next week or two. Thanks, Micah. All right, guys. Thank you for playing. Thank you for showing up. Help the vendors. Be safe. Be smart. Be kind. Thanks, everybody. See you soon, hopefully.
Happy birthday, Angie, Daniel, and Pam.
Thanks, Joseph. See you Wednesday. Same time, same bat channel. John, you are the champion. Sisters. Thanks, Steve. Thanks, Tina. Thanks, Carol. Thank you, Cheryl. Keep sending those pictures, Cheryl. I love what you guys are doing, having a barbecue and hanging out. That's cool. Send me the pictures of how you're doing this. Post them on DagaTrivia. Want to see what you're doing and how you're doing it. It helps other people. Thanks, Maxwell. Thanks for supporting. Where'd you go today? Oregon Express, I think you went today. Thank you. Thanks, Diana. Thanks, Lee. I ran into Doug McClure yesterday. Dropped off a cannoli to Art Gannon, and he was walking the street. So we kept our social distance, but it was crazy. I saw him. There you go. Thanks, Holly. Thanks, Mike. Bye, Lori. Thanks, guys. Lee, I want to see a picture of that, okay? Post your ESP picture, okay? Thanks, guys. Yes. I'm not sure when they're going to open the doors for entertainment yet. Thanks, Angie. Nice job, sisters. You did it. Rita, you got it. I guess the cat's out of the bag. Look at the screen. You can see the answer now if you want. Rita got it. I think Lisa got it a while ago. Disadvantageously. Thanks, everybody. You got it, Rita.